Welcome to the finale in the O'Reilly series. We are at Nashville Fairgrounds, one of my three favorite tracks, and boy, am I lucky this week because I have ARC at Pocono and O'Reilly at Nashville Fairgrounds, and also 87s are at Texas. This is like the best week ever. Anyway, this is statistically my best track, at least in ARCA, and I feel like a little bit of that is transferred to O'Reilly, a car that I'm not normally great in, but I think I'm turning some pretty darn good times. It is a lap two. I'm going to go out on this out lap and first lap and just try to get some heat in the tires. Don't abuse them. Don't slide them around. Just get them up to temperature. We are going to be running a diamond line around here. That is what I found to be what I was fastest in ARCA and pretty much as fast as anyone when doing ARCA. You know, a diamond line theoretically shouldn't be the fastest way around a track, but here it just seems to work really well. It just seems to really set me up to get off the corners very fast. That's like all this track seems to be about. I mean, every track is, but just getting to the gas full and early as you can. Here's the run up. I'll go over it more in the far chase. But yeah, you can see I'm going down, hitting the seam, kind of rising up to that first checkered line and back down to the yellow line off. On my honor, that was not a 0x, swear to God. Hit the seam again, up above the checkered lines, and then down to the seam in turn 4. That happened really quick. Let's look at the far chase and we'll go over a bit more of everything. All right, the run up. So you're just running basic run up high through turn 3, turning down right when you get to the entrance of turn 4, exiting low, hard, full gas as soon as you feel the car can take it. Hitting 122, it's pretty much the chip limiter, I think. Yeah, 123, so yeah. And then again, so you can see I'm hitting about 30% brake. Let's see if there's any decent markers for the people that like markers. I mean, right when the yellow here, I don't think you're going to be able to see that in the car though. So I'm a person that just looks at the corner most of the time. And I think that's the best thing here because there's just not much to go off of. But yeah, up to about 30% brake. I'm hitting the seam, go up to this checkered line, and then exit very low off turn 2. That avoids any bad bumps that are there. On the seam here, up to the same point, but I'm exiting on the seam out of turn 4. Did the same thing in the ARCA car. I think I did 5 races there, got 4 poles and 4 wins. It was a great week. It was a shame I had to leave later in that week for a family thing. I mean, I'm glad I went to the family thing, but I'm like, man, I could have had like maybe 10 wins that week. Who knows? But yeah, love this track. Diamond line all the way. I think it's the way to go. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you guys out there. Hopefully we'll be on the front row, and I will see you next time.